electric. The balloons in my eyes are full of hot air. Am I just full of hot air? I float, always anticipating the fall. Time extends its hands to rescue my increments, but I just fire arrows into them, shake in my quiver. Because I read betrayal on the face of my grandfather's clock. His pocket watch crushed with his car wreck and skull, bones crossed with steel, life lost, stolen. This fear is an heirloom handed down to me. It spills out at inconvenient times like the cogs of that watch kept in top drawers to keep him alive. It no longer holds time, but still holds value, sentimental memories, so it still holds time for us left behind. It's days like these that my skin crawls, in search of a new body, one more sturdy than this, one that doesn't search for direction in street lights or wisps of cigarette smoke, watching the world through bourbon bottle binoculars, a kaleidoscopic cacophony of cadavers, all wolf whistling at the shadows of my mirages. I spied my reflection in a wishing well, just dropped a penny to see my consciousness ripple. I splashed, therefore I am certain that at the bottom, at the depth of this body of water, is a bundle of change. I wish to see change, it's just sometimes I drown in the sparkle. It's days like these that I become a microgeologist, shine a microscope upon my faults. I study them way too often, it's one of my faults. Shift beneath the weight of my gaze like tectonic plates, hoping to move my island closer to the shores of your countries. Have you hugged me, hold me within the bay of your arms, harbour this fugitive, please. Blend me into your borders, dear woman, save me. Let me save you. We're both stranded here. It's days like these when my mind is an overcrowded Titanic, constantly smashing against the iceberg of reality, that I jump ship and dive into the page's calm sea, shove the pen up under my sleeve, inject the ballpoint into the blue lines, plug it into this tide that ebbs within veins, jam it in deep like a stick of morphine, feel the pressure release. Everything is white now. All the landscapes, all the portraits, everything is white. It's so beautiful, the emptiness, the possibility. I swim in it, perform breaststroke, open my heart surgery. This little desk becomes an operating table. This pen becomes a scalpel, dissecting, removing my insides. This organic matter, these organs, they matter, even when grey. So I slap them down upon the slab of the page with hands gloved in cynicism so that nothing will stick but blood always finds a way to leave stains. It's days like these that I take these A4 sheets, I wrap them around me like a homeless person on a cold winter's eve. These sheets are my home. They're where I find comfort at the feet of strangers, at the bus shelter forts that I've built along this transit line to catch breath, to rest. I clutch my pen to my chest, hold it tight like Grizzly, my first teddy bear, squeeze the stuffing out of it, love it to death, love it for life, love it for loss and lament, love it for love, smother myself in its ink and tribal dance across the paper stage, allowing myself to move with the stationery. Because it's days like these when I squirm, that I squeeze, I squirm and I squeeze, I am brought to my knees where I pray with my pen, I confess to the page, reconcile with the written to write what is wrong, to write what is right, to write what is life, and what is left of me, so I am left free. Because the pen and the page put my mind at ease on days like these.